It is early morning here in Central California, and I've just made it to a national park I didn't even know existed until yesterday. The Pinnacles. So I'm just starting my hike into Pinnacles National Park. Yesterday, remember, I didn't know anything about this place. I didn't even know it was a national park, but I just stopped at the visitor center and found out some very important information. This park is known for 3 things. Thing number 1, the Pinnacles is called the Pinnacles because of these huge protrusions out of the ground formed by ancient volcanic activity along the San Andreas Fault. Most things in California have something to do with the San Andreas Fault. So the nature here is crazy because this is a kind of rock that I've never seen before and that doesn't exist anywhere else in the country in this much quantity. The second and very heart-racing thing that Pinnacles is known for is the cave trails. You can see flashlights required. This is about a 10-minute hike through a cave that you need a flashlight to go through. I just have my phone. It should be plenty to get us through right now, but there are 2 sets of trails in Pinnacles that require you to go through caves to make it to the other side. Okay, we are in the dark part of the caves that require a light. You can see there's some natural light that peeks through, like up here in the dark part in the ceiling. And oh my goodness, just look at this. This is, oh my gosh, this is crazy. It's so wild here. On the other side of this, there's a reservoir, but you can see we're going back into the dark again, right here. Wow. Oh my gosh, this is such a tiny little walking on tiny shards of cliff to get out and then look at the view we're greeted with. Oh my gosh. So I can say with certainty the second part thing that Pinnacles is known for, the caves, is pretty magnificent. As cool as it was to walk through those caves, there's a third part about Pinnacles that I haven't told you about yet. A third thing that this national park is known for and that I'm personally most excited about on this adventure. You see, beyond these mountains, I think over 2 more sets of hills here, there is a place called the High Peaks that is critical habitat for an endangered and very special animal known as the California condor. With a wingspan of almost 10 feet wide, the California condor is an incredible animal and the largest terrestrial-based bird in all of North America. However, in 1987, there were only about 27 condors left in all the wild of the world, making it one of the most critically endangered species on the planet. But thanks to impressive captive breeding programs and very admirable conservation efforts, today there are about 537 condors in the world, with 334 of them living in the wild today. And a large majority of that wild population lives right here in Pinnacles National Park, which is what makes this such a special hike. We are hiking up to the mountains to see a critically endangered animal that you can only see right here reliably. This is some strenuous hiking to get to the home of the condor. You have to work pretty hard. Look at these footsteps. That's all you get. Come on the side of this 90-degree mountain. Oh my gosh, not 90 degrees, I'm exaggerating, but dude, you gotta put in some work to get up here to where the animals live. Hey, have you enjoyed this video so far? If so, this is a quick interruption to let you know you can go down in the description of this YouTube video and get my California adventure itinerary for free. It'll show you 8 of my favorite adventure locations in California, including Pinnacles National Park. And I think if you've liked this video so far, you're going to love my California adventure itinerary. So go in the description, click the link, and get it for free right now. Now back to the video. I'm here. I'm trying to talk quiet because I don't know how close any of the condors might be, but this is the high peaks right here. You can see where I am. I'm at just about the highest point around, and I just saw my first California condor. It just flew right overhead. I couldn't turn on the camera for the first one I saw. There are some sights in the world that are safe for your own eyes, so you can remember them and not through the lenses of a camera. We'll see if we could find another one. So as we're walking over to see if we can get some footage of a few more condors, I'll let you know a few fun facts about them. So there's 2 kinds of condor that live here. There's 2 kinds of condor that live here. Technically, one is a vulture. There's the turkey vulture, and there's the California condor. The California condor is massive. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's the biggest terrestrial based bird in the United States, aside from occasional albatross that wanders over land. Normally they just live in the ocean, but these condors have like a 9.5, 10-foot wingspan. They're absolutely huge. Compare that to their habitat sharers, I guess, their neighbors. The turkey vulture, you're probably looking at like maybe a 6 to 7 foot wingspan max for a turkey vulture. And the big differences between the two are that condors have splayed feathers on the end of their wings, so when they're flying you can see separation between the feathers in a straight line that goes from the tip of their shoulder all the way out to the tip of their wing. And they also have triangle tails. Turkey vultures have rounded wings, so when you look out, it's not a straight line, it's a rounded wing. And then they also have a smaller, more rounded shaped tail. Other than that, they look pretty similar. The hardest part of every one of these videos I film is actually getting the animal on film. There is a condor on the horizon of this hill right over here, just floating in the wind. I can see it, GoPro can't, phone can't. It's so hard to actually get the footage, and it's right there. Oh my gosh, there's 2 of them. There's 2. Oh, there's 3. My gosh, man, we might be. Oh god. Okay, we got to get over closer, see if we can spot them. And this is one of the things that I always say in every one of these videos where I have a hard time like actually getting a picture of something even though I can see it, is that what an excuse for you to get out here and see this stuff for yourself. You can watch YouTube videos like this all day, or you can get outside and go see these places for yourself, because this is amazing. That doesn't mean I'm not going to get a photo. I'm still going to try to get one of these pictures for you. And we actually got a super steep, really crazy looking set of stairs. Oh my gosh, those are amazing, to get over there and hopefully find them. But you got to get out here, as the camera just does not do it justice. So that does it for Pinnacles National Park. Just left by Pinnacles. Miss you. We checked off everything we needed to check off. I've got some chips to eat because I haven't eaten anything yet today. It's like 1:30 now. But I mean, we saw the California condor. That was the #1. We went through the caves. We climbed the mountains, saw the unique geology, saw a ton of other bluebirds and other birds like that as well. It was phenomenal. Just one of the greatest little hikes that I've done in a minute. You're gonna see some blurry pictures. I'll probably put them in here in this video either now or gonna do it after this, but I got some blurry pictures of condors and turkey vultures that aren't gonna do them justice. So you got to get out here, make the effort, see these places yourself, because unfortunately, at least with the equipment I got right now, I can't bring you full quality, completely clear pictures. So get outside, stay wild, be free. If you're not haven't already, like and subscribe to this video, and I'll see you out here in the wild, hopefully very soon. Peace.